Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tea Time. My name is JaKaTaK. It is 9:20 a.m. and I've changed my morning build order. It is different. So instead of doing tea time earlier, I'm doing it later than normal. So, like, oh, 9:20. Jack, what are you, lazy bum? Did you wake up an hour later? No, I added in more stuff. I'm going to try to bring that back. Hopefully I'll be showing up around 9 to tea time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we got, watch one game of GSL while eating breakfast, to line it up. Also shave, and brush my teeth and all that stuff while watching GSL. So it's like, all right, I'm going to keep up with GSL and do all the things I'm doing in the morning. Efficiency for the win. And then I'm also working out and taking a shower, in addition to all the things that I was doing before. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. Waste no time in transition. Wake up, do it faster and faster and faster, and compress it and manifest time. Continuing to refine the morning build order. And I've actually been keeping up with the nighttime build order. It's slowly getting there. I've done it for 3 days in a row, and I think 3 is a significant number. People say once you've done something for 3 days, it begins to be a habit. And 7 is also one of those numbers that people throw around. It's probably really arbitrary, but, who knows? Maybe there's actual science behind it. I haven't had a chance to look at it. If you know about the science, most certainly let me know. Windows Update messed up my computer yesterday. That was fun, but we figured it out. And yeah, so my computer is what it is, unfortunately. We're keeping an eye on it. I ran some tests yesterday. I checked all the temperatures, and they all were very, very low. My GPU was like 45 degrees Celsius, maybe 46. Nothing crazy. As far as what I've read, if you're like, oh my god, Jack, GPU, 45 degrees Celsius, that's terrible. And then, well, okay, maybe it's that. But from what I read, 45 degrees Celsius isn't that bad. I haven't checked my processor. Now, the one thing though is, I might have to replace the case, so the casing, because it's a garbage case. It is. I'll show it to you. Here we are. It really is a garbage case, So we got the 2 fans here. That's like a push-pull. The liquid cooling goes into there. Wonderful. That's great. Those are the only fans I have in this whole unit. Should I just get more fans? Is that what because there's no fans at the top. There's no place, there's kind of a place for a fan up here, but I'd have to take the front panel off. And then, the usual stuff, power supplies on the bottom. It's got room to breathe. I cleaned it out. I recently cleaned it out as well. I cleaned out this whole thing. Got my drives over there. This is fine, So, maybe I just need a bigger case with more room for, better airflow. And I do leave this open, by the way. I leave this open all the time. Maybe that's a problem. I did that because my computer used to shut down if I kept the case closed. Which I assume was for a heat reason, because when I had it off, I took it off and I was like, oh, then it didn't stop anymore. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's just a garbage case with really crappy airflow. So maybe that's what it is. As always, value your opinions. The fundraising for BlizzCon is up to $1,115. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Seriously. I would like to name names, but everyone wants to be anonymous, and everyone wants me to just go and have a great time. Thank you. Thank you so very, very much. I will go and have a great time, and take lots of notes and make awesome videos about, hopefully, Legacy of the Void. If they don't announce Legacy of the Void at BlizzCon, I might cry in a significant amount, real tears in front of a crowd of people. If you're going to BlizzCon, this is what my face looks like. Say hi to me, because I have a history of massive social anxiety, so being in a crowd of people is going to be scary as fuck for me. Weren't expecting that, were you? It's very easy for me to sit here and talk into a camera in a microphone, just like, hi, I'm Jack, da-da-da-da-da. But, giant crowd of people I don't know kind of freaks me out. But I know that it's something that I'm working on, just like anything else, just being afraid of certain things or like having particular emotional reactions to things. It's like I want to overcome them. I have overcome things in the past, and I'm going to only get better at that. So, say hi to me. Be like, hi. I'm like, hi. We can talk. I'm like, what is your life like? What do you do? Why do you love StarCraft? You know, I don't know. Is that what you say? Huh? Is it? I don't know. But you know, maybe that's why I fit in with the whole nerd culture thing. Social anxiety is lots of fun, but you know, hopefully go to BlizzCon and I'll be in my zone because it's like StarCraft, the thing that I love pretty much more than anything else in the world. So be very comfortable there. We'll see what happens. I do have the All Access Press Pass, so there's gonna be, I'll be able to talk to players with the translator or any of the players that can speak English well and say hi and shake their hands and things like that, and talk to Artosis and Day9 in person, which would be really cool for me. So I had an idea for a thing to talk about, but I guess I kind of just did. So tell me about your social anxieties, things that freak you out. Like I think, and I've been on tour, performing music with a punk rock band for a year and a half before I did the StarCraft thing. And that was really easy for me, right? That was very easy. Being up on a stage performing is really easy for me. I love it. It's like the best time of my life. Actually, the funnest times of my life have been on a stage somewhere doing something. But after the show, or like before the show, it's like very, very uncomfortable for me. Just be like sitting around and be like, I really wish we would just start the show and then just leave. But obviously it's not good. It's not good PR. It's not smart, you know, but that's how I feel. So, and I think that going on tour sort of forced me into like getting more comfortable with that, because just from a pure exposure standpoint. So, you know, tell me about your social anxieties. What freaks you out, you know? And especially, you know, social anxieties that you've overcome. If you have any of those, you know, and share your stories. We can all talk about it and be nerds together here on the internets. Safe from the anxieties of social, whoever social is.